This morning I'm leaving Ramhorn campground, and I was gonna go stay at Lassen Park, or Lassen campground, which is maybe only about 100 miles from here north going towards Oregon. But I decided I'm gonna go a little further out. I'm gonna try and go 245 miles today, which is probably one of the longest rides I've ever done, to go to Green Mountain campground. It's another BLM free camp spot. They just updated, I think BLM has updated all their campgrounds, because I've been reading on the forums and checking them out, and they all got like brand new bathrooms, fire pits, all kinds of, they must have put a lot of money into it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check it out. This one was amazing. Just so yeah, in the ride, there's not that much smoke. The riding's been good. Let's go to the next spot, see what we could find. A lot of dead trees here. Not sure if it's wood beetle, gypsy moth. This is the Oregon Outback Byway. Okay, I'm heading into Lakeview right now. It's probably the biggest city in eastern Oregon other than Bend, especially here in the south. In the south of Oregon, southeast Oregon, I guess. There is nothing east of here really to speak of. Ow! Bug just hit my windshield. So I think there's a restaurant here. I'm gonna see if it's open, see if I can grab something to eat. Actually, I'm pretty good on gas. 2 more blocks. This is their downtown, it looks like.
Turn right onto North 2nd Street, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Okay, I just finished breakfast, checked emails, uploaded video to YouTube. The breakfast joint was called Jerry's, the Greasy Spoon in Lakeview. I think it's the only like main restaurant. They serve breakfast 24/7. It was kind of a dive, but you know, got some buttermilk pancakes, something very simple. A cup of coffee. Applied to a few jobs. The staff was super chill. They let me sit there after I finished and kept refilling my cup of coffee. That's all that matters. Stopped by Safeway, got some water, got some sugar for my coffee. I could drink it black, but I prefer my coffee a little sweet, especially if it's not very good coffee, which is unfortunately what I have. Yeah, I got another, looks like 123 miles, so I'm halfway there. It's already 12 o'clock, so I should get there about 2 or 3, set up camp, and then the next day I'm going to head to Bend. I got a hotel room there, I'm going to do some laundry, take a shower, catch up on, once again, emails and some job applications for next year, maybe even this year, you never know. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to double back to California. I think I got a house sitting, actually it's more of a kind of like a farm, some animals there, and just got to kind of feed the animals, and I can stay up there to 2 to 4 weeks. I'll find out probably in the next hour if I get that gig. If I don't get it, I'm going to continue on to Eugene. If I get it, I'm going to have to double back like ASAP and like probably take Highway 5 to get there in in a couple of days. Try to break it in 2 days. I don't like doing freeway miles, but if you got to get somewhere quick, that's the way to do it. Yeah, I'll check back in a little later. Okay, I'm heading towards Christmas Valley. This is pretty remote for Oregon. Some awesome features here, geological features. I'm gonna hopefully get some gas somewhere. I gotta get gas. Not sure where I'm gonna pull in.
Battery level is low.
Okay, my battery is just about dead. This is an unimproved road heading to Green Mountain, 17 miles or something like that, and that's a long way on an unimproved road. And there's a couple other places. I think this road actually goes all the way through to Fort Rock, whatever highway that's on, and then onwards to Bend. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't drop the bike.
Battery level is low.
Okay, the camera's gonna die soon, but I made it onto Green Mountain Road. Had to stop and get directions from a farmer because my phone died. The phone overheated. It's so hot out here. I'm sweating like crazy. But almost there. Campground's about 2 miles, maybe a mile away. I'll leave the camera on. Might have just enough juice to see me pull in. The farmer was saying it's brand new. The roads out here are crazy. I mean, many different types of gravel roads, put it that way. Loose, very loose gravel to decent gravel. Almost washed out a couple of times. Had to put my feet down. But pretty much going in second, third gear the whole way. Doing okay. Yeah, it's a little bit sketchy, but I didn't drop the bike and I didn't crash, so that's a good thing, at least not yet. Well, there looks to be a lot of trees too, so hopefully I might get some shady spot to camp out tonight. Okay, made it to Green Mountain campsite. There's actually a forest fire tower right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's a pretty substantial one, actually. Just got here. You can see the view is absolutely amazing. The only thing here really is the fire pits, tables, and an outhouse. You have to pack in, pack out your trash. No water. But yeah, it's a beautiful sight. I actually met some people. They're from Eugene and Portland, father, son. And we talked a little bit about the bike because they saw me ride up. And they said tonight there's going to be a meteor shower. And that they came all the way out here to this spot just to watch it. So it's going to be spectacular. So hopefully I can get some footage of that, either on the GoPro or on my phone. But yeah, the road up here is kind of, well, first of all, by the time I hit Christmas Valley, stopped to get some water, some gas. And when I was riding out here, as soon as I hit the unimproved roads, there's about almost 20 miles of unimproved road. My phone overheated and it just completely crapped out, so I had no navigation. And this was as soon as I turned on to the unimproved roads. Luckily, I saw that the next turnoff was Roth Road, so I'm like, okay, at least, you know, I'll get on that road. It has to be really close. It shouldn't be a problem to find this place. But you know, as I was going down there, by the way, on Roth Road, someone, I don't know who, collected, there must be at least a 100 or somewhere about there, old tractors, farming equipment, you know, stagecoaches, covered wagons, like everything along this road. It's like a museum. It's awesome. It's not labeled anything other than Roth Road. Roth, R-O-T-H. So if you're coming out this way, you should check it out. If you're coming west from Eugene, you won't see it. You have to go one more road past the road that you use to turn off to come here, and you will see Roth Road. Absolutely, probably worth a trip in itself just to see that museum. But yeah, the bike handled great. The unimproved, there's like probably 5 or 6 different types of unimproved roads, from pretty much fire roads all the way to really nice roads that were essentially almost paved, but gravel. And I didn't drop the bike, but I almost lost it maybe 2 or 3 times. Had to not put my foot down, but put my foot out to regain my balance. And I just remembered what my friend Kirk taught me about motorcycles. Like, when in doubt, gas it. So whenever I kind of did that, I just kind of sped up a little bit, and you know, it was sketchy, but I did it, and it didn't. I didn't drop the bike. But yeah, besides that, it was a good adventure. Getting out of here is going to be a challenge as well. It was not easy riding on those roads, but I don't have to go back on Roth Road because I'm going west. So I'll stay on the relatively good unimproved road. Except right before you get to camp here, I'm forewarning you, if you're on a bike and you're not very good at riding on dirt, it's going to be challenging. It was pretty harsh, but doable. In a car, piece of cake. Besides that, till next time.